You're such an asshole.
My kid's doing asshole consulting. Good evening, Mr. Clarey. How much for a Clarey test on Tim Drake, a.k.a. the Third Robin, a.k.a. Red Robin? Be aware that in one of the timelines, it did become Batman and started killing off all the criminals, ironically with the same gun that killed Bruce's parents. This led to him and the Titans turning the country into a fascist state. Oh my God. You know, y'all pick on Hollywood for running out of ideas. This constant permutation of every possible outcomes and alternate universes in the comic book world. Can't you just come up with a new comic book? Not you, personally. I mean the comics in general. Plus, he did say right and wrong are subjective, which would put his morals into question. Well, the Clarey test doesn't measure morals. Let's take a look at him. Tim Drake, Red Robin. Timothy Jackson Drake is a fictional superhero appearing in American comic books published by DC, commonly in association with the superhero Batman, created by Marv Wolfman and Pat Broderick. His first appearance, Batman 436, 1989. His third character to assume the role of Batman's vigilante partner Robin found the events in Batman Battle for the Cowl in 2009. Drake adopted the alias of Red Robin. Buddha boo. As a young boy, Tim was the audience of the night Dick Grayson's parents were murdered. Tim was in the audience the night Dick Grayson's parents were murdered and later managed to discover the identities of Batman and the original Robin through their exploits. After the death of the second Robin, Jason Todd, and witnessing Batman spiral into darkness, Tim was convinced he should train to become the third Robin. Character has been featured in the animes in the new Batman Adventures, Young Justice Invasion, Batman Arkham. 32nd. Alright, public fictional character biography. Son of Jack Drake and Janet Drake, coming from the same social class as Bruce Wayne. Came from wealth, alright? That's a point against him. Moment, arrest for first time. Age of 9, exhibits genius level intellect and had deduced the identities of Batman and Robin. Gymnastic move he previously saw. Trained himself in the martial arts, detective skills, and scholastics to better himself both physically and to reach the age of 13. He saw Batman had grown reckless and violent. Second, and after his mother's death and his filed paralysis, Drake decided to intervene, and Batman eventually enlisted him as the third Robin. Jake was given modern redesign. Okay, so he starts as a kid. So, I mean, I guess if I got to play Robin back when I was a teenager, I wouldn't go to college. He's self-educated, self-taught, so I guess if we don't find that he went to college, which would be a good. Here's your go co-star. He has real-world working experience. So far, he doesn't have a stupid major. The only thing is, what is he doing now? I presume he's still being the Red Robin, or did he die? Tim goes to Iraq, manages to discover definitive proof that Bruce was alive and lost in time. Says a council of spiders. Global. Outsiders. Joins the Teen Titans. Who pays for the Teen Titans? They gotta have a budget somewhere. Does the government pay him? Hey, take care of the world. He's the leader. New 52. Computer genius. Okay. Hacking Penguin's bank account. It's a third. And they're just going all of his different reincarnations. Skills and abilities. Other skills. Costumes. Justice. I guess he's still alive. Alright, so that's the problem with the Wunder kids, with the kids' sidekicks. They never make it off the couch, so we wouldn't know. He did come from wealth. He's self-educated, so yeah, he's a vigilante. That's real work, I guess. And he keeps working, so he gets a score of 1. Would I want him to be president? Yes. I think he'd have to grow up, but he got to be 35. Would I want to have a beer with him? Probably, but he'd have to be 21. So I don't know what his perpetual age is, but we may never happen. What do you do after you're... It's like a celebrity, a kid movie star. Like you have all, like Macaulay Culkin, you have it all up front, then it's just downhill after that. You find him drinking later on. I haven't been so right. So there you go. All right, questions, answers, AnswerConsulting.com. We'll see you guys later. Toodles.